good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Physiques of Greatness. And today is my rest day, and I'm in the gym about to do a little calves, a little abs, and a little forearms, and maybe like 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. I like to do this on my rest days, especially because I don't know, man, I just like coming to the gym. And also, I pretty much, me and Denise, every morning, damn near every morning, seriously, first thing we do is wake up, take Bruno outside, and we go to IHOP. And IHOP is literally down the street from the gym, so it's good to kind of get a little workout in before breakfast. So I'm going to show you what I do for my forearms. A lot of people have been wondering how I've been training my forearms, man. There is nothing like a great set of forearms. You know, I notice a lot of people, the first thing they do is when they get in pretty good shape and they want to walk around in a tank top everywhere they go, you know, but when you got great forearms, you can wear a nice fitted shirt and you ain't gotta be in a fucking tank top. When you got a nice upper chest, some nice traps, and some vascular thick forearms, you ain't gotta wear a motherfucking tank top everywhere you go. The forearms speak for themselves. So three things you should definitely want to get, you know, if you're serious about this gym life: forearms, traps, and upper chest. You can look good wearing anything. So I'm gonna show you what I've been doing lately with forearms, and we're gonna wrap this shit up. Y'all stay tuned.
All right, homies and homies. This exercise right here should be no stranger to you if you ever trained forearms. This is called the barbell wrist curl. Now, most people, including myself, we like to put the bar behind our back. I guess for some reason it helps with that mind-muscle connection. You know, it really helps with you able to really just go with the feel, because that's what forearms is. It's all about the feel. All you do is grab a bar, grab it by shoulder width, let your arms hang. Now come in and control my hands for them. See my fingers? You want it to come all the way down to your fingers, and then you roll it. Okay? See the forearms? Come down to the fingers, and then you roll it. Don't do this. Okay? You're not gonna get shit out of that. You're not gonna get a damn thing doing this. Let it come down to your fingers, and then you roll it. Fingers, roll it. Fingers, roll it. Fingers, roll it. Fingers, roll it. Do about at least 3 or 4 sets, okay? And keep the reps between 12 to 15. None of that 8 to 10 shit, none of that 6 rep shit. Let me tell you why. As you see, the range of motion is very short. You know, when you're doing a bench press, you got a long range of motion, especially if you got some long ass arms. You know, you want some time with attention. That's bodybuilders. You want some stress on that muscle. A set of 8, that's a real short set. Like I said, the range of motion is very short. Keep the rep between 12 to 15. Let those muscles get pumped. Let them ache. Let them burn, all right? So 12 to 15 reps, about 4 sets. Now, me personally, I do this shit 6 sets. I may do like 2 sets with a quarter. Check this out. Show them this. I may do 2 sets of 15 with the quarter, and then I do about 2 sets of 12 with 2 quarters, and then I do 2 power sets of 8 for about 3 quarters. You know what I'm saying? So I like to pyramid up. I like to do power sets because power sets, it really helps train your brain. I'll get more into that later, but power sets are very beneficial if you ever want to increase your working set weight. You know what I mean? You have to train your central nervous system to handle more weight. If you want to know more about my theory about power sets and pyramid sets, comment below, and I'll make a video the next day and tell you about my theory about power setting, and, you know, and training your brain to handle more weight. But anyway, do it like that, and I'm gonna show you 2 more exercises.
All right, homies and homies. Next exercise right here is one of my absolute favorites. You can actually do this standing, like in a cable crossover station. However, we only have one in our gym, and sometimes it's taken. What you gonna do? Wait around and lose your fucking pump, or get shit done? I prefer to get shit done. I always have an alternative, so you can go to the seated cable row station, get you a straight bar. I prefer the narrow one, okay? And just come on in. Now come on out, put your forearms
like your wrist area on your knees for balance, and let your fingers hang. Now come to the side, give them a good view. See my fingers? Like just like on the barbell. Let your fingers hang. Squeeze. 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 Don't put your back into it, rolling, taking your arms off your knees. Keep your arms on your knees and just squeeze. Right? Let them hang. Now none of this, none of that. That don't count. Let it hang. There you go, just like that. The reason why I like throwing in the cable is because it's a way better contraction. You get a real good squeeze, all right? Give you that constant tension you need to make the forearms want to grow. People are gonna ask me, how often should you work forearms? Shit, if they're lagging, hit them bitches at least twice a week. Now some of y'all gonna probably be like, well, I don't have time to train forearms twice a week, and I think that's too much. Well, fuck it, man. Walk around with your 2-pick forearms. I said twice a week if they're fucking lagging. Now, if they're not lagging, you can probably do once a week, or hell, you probably, if you train barehanded without straps, they may just grow on their own. But if they're lagging, twice a week, man, you're gonna get shit done. All right, homies and homies, this last exercise right here is very important, man. This is right here is gonna really work those forearm extensions, man. The muscles right on top, man. It makes no sense to be thick all up in here in the flexors and not have strong extensors, okay? Now, the reason why I only do one exercise is because if you seriously train arms, you should already get a good amount of work on them. Because when you're doing your reverse curls, that's already gonna hit here and here. If you're doing the hammer curls, that's already gonna hit here and here. So it really makes no sense to come to the gym and do a shitload of extensor work unless they're just terribly lagging, okay? Check me out. Real simple, man. Just sit down, let your wrist hang over your knees, okay? Let them hang. Not like this. This is not hanging, okay? Let them hang. Real simple. Come up, squeeze, back down. Now you'll see a lot of this shit. That's nothing, okay? You really want to squeeze those forearms. They're really hard to develop. They're really hard to train. So use quality, good form. Make sure you make every rep count. All right. So look, squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down. Another reason why you don't want to just do all this and go crazy is because you can really cause a lot of inflammation in your wrist. I got a real tiny wrist, and trust me, man, I've been through it many times where I try to, you know, go too aggressive with the reps, and I'll wake up with a real sore wrist and a real tender. Use quality, good reps, all right? So anyway, those are my 3 favorite exercises for forearms. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget, keep the reps 12 to 15. The range of motion is very short. You want some time on the tension, do it right, all right? Make sure y'all try it. Comment below if you tried it, let me know what you think. Also, Train with Rage shirts are coming back, and I'm probably gonna do fitted hoodies with Train with Rage. So anybody that's interested, comment below too. I kinda wanna get an idea of how many should I get made. As always, thank you for your support, man. You know, I would be nothing without your support, so I really appreciate y'all so much. More videos coming. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.